So we are group CS411. Our group name is the D is silent since we develop our uh, web application using Django, and this is our project. We call it MeetU. So MeetU is a platform for college students in the same university to connect with other students in the same university city. So it provides a safer and a more friendlier environment compared to, let's say, we know that a more well-known application like Tinder, but MeetU requires all the users to sign up using their um, school email. So yeah, let's try to use the app. So it's the homepage, and we can scroll down. And at first, of course, we have to sign up to create a user. So let's create a user here. Um, then we have to use our school email. We can choose the date. Choose gender. And you have to upload a profile picture because or else nobody knows who you are. So we have implemented one of our advanced functionality, which is to detect if, in the cropped image right here, shown here, shows exactly just one face, because we don't want to confuse other users thinking that you are the other person in a picture. So like, let's say in this crop image we see that there are three faces. So when I click submit, then it says more than one face detected. So and then it says shows the corresponding error message to the users. So that means we need to just choose one face in order to successfully register. So let's try this. All right, it says valid picture, and then success signing up, and then we'll be redirected to the home page, and we can sign in. So let's sign in. So for testing purposes, we already created a test account. So let's log in. So here, this is the like page of the MeetU app application. So we have implemented a recommendations engine in the backend. So it matches people according to their common likeness with other users, and then we order uh, the recommendation, the users that we recommended based on the likelihood that the user is gonna like back. So the matches that they're less likely to be like are gonna appear um, at the end of the um, order. So we have displayed the picture, and we have name, we have age, and then you can click dislike or like. So if we like, and if, oh, there's a match, great. So when there's a match, and then we will expose the email of the person that the user like, and so that they can start sending an email and start chatting right away. So yeah, this um, recommended users are sent using the recommendation engine, and then we can like, oh, that's great, we have two matches. All right, so let's say we click dislike, that also works. So if dislike, then you won't get match. All right, oh, there's no more recommendations since using the data from our database, the testing database, there's no more recommendations for the user. So let's go to the match to see the previous matches. So as we can see, we can display the picture of the user, the first name and the last name and the email in case the user forgot to take down to remember the email, so they can just trace back and they can always email their match users. And the other things that we implemented was the profile. So here the user can modify their details, so they can have male and female, preference also male or female, and then they can also change their name, something else, and their user date. Alright, success obtained profile. So with this, I conclude the video, and this is our application, MeetU, and we believe that this application will yield a higher match compared to apps like Bumblebee or like Bumble or Tinder, because this app can connect university students to each other, so they have more things in common, and they also have similar backgrounds since they go to the same university, and maybe it provides them a convenience also to meet up with each other, because the likelihood of them living pretty close, it's pretty high, and you might not know that they're actually taking the same class and they might be showing interest to each other.